Hi, it's Tracy from Simply Into My Nails. I know I've been away for a little while. I'm enjoying my summer holiday, but I'm back to show you a quick stamping video. I've been wearing this gorgeous polish by Crow's Toes called Vanaheim. It's from the 9 Realms collection, which came out earlier this year. I've been wearing this polish for about 4 days now, and I plan to take it off again tomorrow, so I thought I'd update my manicure with a bit of stamping. This is a really lovely polish. It's green, although it probably doesn't look very green on camera, but I can assure you it's green, with a multi-chrome shift between green, bronze, gold and blue. It's really, really pretty, and it's got complementary glitters in it as well, which are also colour shifting. So, with a polish this beautiful, I feel every time I look at my hands, I feel like I'm looking at a reptile. So I figure that it's a good idea to stamp it with something reptilian. So I have 2 stamping plates which I'm going to use today, both of which have an alligator print. This one is the MoYou Pro Collection 05, and there is a alligator print there which I'll be using on some of my smaller nails, and also this one, which is my, I think, favourite Dashica plate other than 42, which is Dashica Infinity plate 12, and there is a crocodile print there. I have used this image before on another green polish. I think there's a bit of a theme happening with me stamping black reptilian images on top of green, but hey, if it looks good, I'm going to do it. So I'll be back shortly to stamp these nails. I'm back now with my stamping paraphernalia all laid out, and I'm going to stamp both hands with this black Wet n Wild cream. I'm not going to put the OPI glitter off on today. Instead, I'm going to use tape to remove the excess stamping. I've been using that recently. It's a bit quicker than putting the glitter off on, but the glitter off is really the easiest option, but I don't feel like putting that on today, so I'm just going to use the tape. So I'm going to grab my stamping polish and start off by using this image here. I think I'm actually getting to the bottom of this polish because it's really difficult to get some out, so you have to bear with me. That's not a very good scrape at all. My fairy godmother Laurie sent this over to me from the States. It's a cotton claw, and it basically is a claw which grabs hold of your cotton, and then you can apply acetone and then use it to clean your plates without damaging your manicure and without making a mess with kitchen paper, which is what I used to do. So thanks for that, Laurie. It's much appreciated. And because that last scrape didn't work very well, I'm going to cover the whole image with polish. I'll just pick up the image. Not picked that up very well. I think I've lost my stamping mojo, to be honest, but anyway, I'll try that again. Seem to be having real trouble lining things up. You should have seen me the other day. I was stamping something, stamping a manicure, and honestly I must have picked up the image about 30 times and I just couldn't get it in the middle of the stamper, which is not that difficult, but yeah, it was difficult for me on that day. No, that's still not working. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I took too long to pick it up. I'll try again. It's not often that stamping works for me first time every time, so this isn't unusual at all. I think some people just are really gifted when it comes to stamping and it just comes easily, but I'm definitely not one of those. So that's a better image. So I'm going to have to take this out of the stamper because my nails are just way too long now. And then transfer that image. Skipped a bit at the bottom, so I'm just going to stamp that on. That looks okay. No one's really going to be looking that closely at my nails anyway, are they? Let's face it. That will do. It's ridiculous. I can't even really use this Magno nail stamper, which is the biggest stamper I've got. My nails are too long for it now, so I think it's time for them to be taken down a bit. Taken down a peg or two. Right, so let's get another image from this Infinity plate, and I'll put that on another one of my long nails. Luckily, I don't have to stretch this image for that now. Now I'm going to mix things up a little bit and switch this plate with the MoYou plate. Can zoom in a bit. Gosh, this polish is awful. Don't think there's any left in there, to be honest. I'm going to have to retire this bottle, I think. It's just making things entirely too difficult. Anyway, picked up that image okay. And then I'll just transfer that to my nail. I'll just roll that on. I'm just going to try and line that finger up with the stamping image to see whether it is big enough to cover my nail. I'm not sure, so I'm going to use the Dashica image again, just to be on the safe side, because I am stamping on regular polish, so I don't really have the opportunity to take the image off if I mess up. So I'm pretty sure that the Vanaheim polish will start to turn gold if I rub too vigorously on it. So there's the image, and I'll just transfer that onto my nail. So there's that hand done. And I will now stamp the other hand. I'm making such a mess. I always make a massive mess when I'm stamping. There's polish and all sorts everywhere. I'm just cleaning up my plates. I'm going to get my other black polish because this one's done. There's those nails done. I just need to do my thumb now, so switching back to the Dashica plate. Take that out of the holder. It's not come out perfectly, but I've never seen a perfect looking snake in my life, or crocodile, so I can live with that. Just pretend this is a snake that's been through the wars or something. I've been in a big battle. Get my tape and try and remove some of this excess polish. So to do that, I'll just line the tape up, press it on my skin, peel it off. Line it up, peel it off. And again, not sure if you can see this, but oops, try not to actually stick it on my nail. So I just stick it down, add a bit of pressure, and then peel it off. So I'm just going to continue doing that with all my nails until the majority of the black is off. There's that hand. So I've got the majority of the black polish off, so I'm just going to do some cleanup now with my elf brush, which is here. Oops. I'm just using regular acetone. So that's all the stamping done on both hands. Now it's time to top coat. I'm going to use this Nails Ink Caviar top coat, which has still got the label on it, because I only bought it the other day. I got a great deal on this from TK Maxx. It's only £4. And this goes on a lot easier, and it smells alright as well. And it dries in about a minute, which is great. So this is the final manicure. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I think that the green Vanaheim polish goes really well with the Dashica Infinity 12 plate and the MoYou XL Collection Pro Plate 05. And I think both of the crocodile images really complement this polish really well. So I will be wearing this for definitely another day, quite possibly a couple of days until I do my next manicure. I think the next video that I come back with will be showing how I do my soak off gel and polish application. So I won't leave it so long next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.